Breaking. Erica Banks just dropped a bombshell that's shaking the entire love and hip-hop universe to its core. In a tear-soaked, no-holds-barred interview that has everyone talking, Erica Banks looked straight into the camera and exposed what she calls the filthy truth behind Mendeecees and Jasmine's secret, year-long affair. "You think you know somebody," Erica said, her voice cracking with raw pain and fury. "But while I was holding this man down through prison, through the baby mama drama, through everything, he was sneaking around with her. Jasmine, the same one who smiled in my face at every event." Sources close to the situation claim the affair started during one of Mendeecees' most turbulent periods, when tensions in his marriage were already exploding. Late-night hotel meetings, secret trips disguised as business, and whispered promises that shattered Erica's world the moment the receipts surfaced. Texts, videos, hotel keycards, Erica says she has it all. And she's done staying quiet. Fans are losing their minds. Social media is on fire with hashtag Erica Exposed trending worldwide as supporters flood her comments with both love and disbelief. "Not Mendeecees again," one fan screamed in a viral video. "This man never learns." Others are defending Jasmine, calling her the ultimate homewrecker who knew exactly what she was doing. But this isn't just another cheating scandal. Erica revealed chilling details about how the affair allegedly affected their children, how Mendeecees lied repeatedly to her face even after she confronted him, and how Jasmine supposedly taunted her behind closed doors. "She thought she could play me," Erica declared, eyes blazing. "But I'm not the one. The truth is coming out, and it's uglier than anyone imagined. The drama is just getting started." Insiders say Mendeecees is scrambling, Jasmine is in hiding, and the entire cast is picking sides in what could be the most explosive reunion episode yet. Hearts are broken, loyalties are destroyed, and the question on everyone's lips is, how deep does this betrayal really go? Stay locked in, because Erica Banks is not done talking. The drama exploded when Erica Banks sat down with tears streaming down her face and finally revealed the painful truth about Mendeecees and Jasmine hidden affair that had been happening right under everyone's noses for over a year. Erica Banks' voice shook with raw emotion as she described how she first suspected something was wrong when Mendeecees started taking mysterious business trips that never seemed to add up to any real money coming in. She said, "I confronted him one night after he came home smelling like another woman's perfume, and he looked me dead in the eyes and swore on our children that nothing was going on, but deep down I knew he was lying." Fans are shocked to their core because this is the same Mendeecees who built his image as a family man who went through prison and came out stronger, yet here he was destroying everything again. Erica Banks went on with his lawyer. Family members close to the situation say that Erica Banks confronted Jasmine directly in a heated phone call where voices were raised and accusations flew like daggers. "You knew he had a woman at home, why would you do this to another sister?" Erica Banks allegedly screamed while Jasmine denied everything at first but then slipped up and said, "He told me you two were done." The entire love and hip-hop community is divided, with some cast members siding with Erica Banks and calling for Mendeecees to be held accountable, while others whisper that Jasmine was just a victim of Mendeecees' charm and manipulation. Unexpected twists keep coming as sources reveal that the affair allegedly started during a group trip when cameras were off and Mendeecees pulled Jasmine aside for a private conversation that turned into a full-blown romantic encounter. They exchanged numbers that very night, and the secret rendezvous only grew more frequent from there. Erica Banks' personal stakes could not be higher as she has invested years into this relationship and built a family with Mendeecees through the toughest times, including his incarceration. She told Confidence that discovering the affair made her question her entire worth as a woman and a mother. Her children have reportedly picked up on the tension in the house, with one of them asking why daddy is always on his phone, arguing the family was left divided as some relatives urged Erica Banks to fight for her man while others told her to walk away with her dignity intact. Fans flooded social media with support for Erica Banks, posting videos of encouragement and sharing their own stories of betrayal, which only amplified the pain she was already feeling. In one emotional moment, Erica Banks looked into the camera and said, "To all the women watching this, I stayed silent for too long, but no more. Mendeecees thinks he can play both sides, but the truth always comes out, and now Jasmine has to face the consequences of her actions." Heated arguments reportedly erupted when Mendeecees found out Erica Banks was planning to go public. He showed up at her place unannounced, begging her not to destroy destroy his reputation, but Erica Banks stood her ground, telling him, "You destroyed us the moment you chose her over your family." The betrayal has left scars that may never heal, as Erica Banks described sleepless nights filled with doubt and anger, wondering how she missed all the signs, like the sudden increase in Mendeecees' late nights and the way Jasmine would avoid eye contact during group gatherings. Reactions from friends have been intense, with several close allies cutting ties with Mendeecees immediately, while others tried to mediate but failed miserably as the details grew uglier, with claims of expensive gifts Mendeecees bought Jasmine using money that should have gone to his household. One insider shared that Jasmine even wore a necklace Erica Banks had admired in photos, not knowing it was a gift from the man they both wanted. This level of deception has fans questioning everything they thought they knew about these reality stars, and the drama shows no signs of slowing down as more evidence continues to surface daily. Erica Banks' courage in speaking out has inspired countless women to share their own hidden pain, turning this scandal into a nationwide conversation about trust, loyalty, and the cost of fame. The personal stakes for everyone involved are massive, with careers on the line, reputations crumbling, and children caught in the crossfire of adult mistakes. As the story unfolds, it becomes clearer that this affair was not just a fling but a calculated, hidden relationship filled with lies, passion, and ultimate betrayal that has rocked the foundation of what many thought was a solid circle in the industry. The shockwaves are being felt everywhere, from the studio sessions to the family gatherings, where awkward silences now replace what used to be laughter and support. Erica Banks' determination to expose the truth has set the stage for what could be the biggest as business investments. Insiders claim he transferred thousands of dollars into an account only she could access, while telling Erica Banks that money was tight due to legal fees from his past. Erica Banks discovered this financial betrayal during a late-night audit of their joint accounts, and it felt like another knife in her already broken heart. She immediately called Mendeecees, demanding answers, and the argument that followed was one for the ages, with voices echoing through the phone lines. "You lied about everything," Erica Banks screamed, while Mendeecees tried to gaslight her, claiming it was all a misunderstanding and that Jasmine was just helping with a project. Fans are completely divided. Some are calling Mendeecees a master manipulator who used his charm to juggle two women, while others feel sorry for Jasmine, saying she got caught up in his web of promises. The family drama intensified when Erica Banks' mother got involved, confronting Mendeecees at a neutral location and warning him to stay away from her daughter or face serious consequences. Emotions ran high as Mendeecees broke down in tears during that meeting, admitting he made mistakes but swearing the affair was over. Yet just days later, more proof surfaced of continued contact between him and Jasmine, including late-night calls and secret meetups at a mutual friend's apartment. This revelation shattered any hope of reconciliation and left Erica Banks feeling completely isolated in her pain. Reactions from the cast have been explosive, with several stars reaching out to Erica Banks, offering support and sharing their own similar experiences in the industry. One close friend allegedly told her, "Girl, you deserve better than this recycled drama," and encouraged her to focus on her career and children. The personal stakes grew even higher when reports surfaced that Jasmine was pregnant, and there were whispers that Mendeecees could be the father, though both parties have denied it vehemently. This bombshell added another layer of complexity to the already messy situation, as Erica Banks struggled with the possibility that her mom's mistress might be carrying his child. The entire circle was left divided, with heated group chats and private meetings trying to figure out the next move. Unexpected developments kept coming when a leaked video showed Jasmine arguing with a friend about the situation, where she said, "I never meant to hurt anyone, but he kept coming back to me," making it sound like she was the one being pursued. The video went viral instantly, sparking even more debates among fans about who was really the victim in this love triangle. Erica Banks responded with a powerful statement, saying no woman should have to compete for a man who claims to love her, and that she was done playing games. The betrayal cut deep into family dynamics, as Mendeecees' children from previous relationships began questioning their father about his actions, causing emotional turmoil at home. One source revealed that a family therapy session turned into a screaming match, with accusations flying from every direction and old wounds being reopened in front of everyone. The drama reached new heights when Erica Banks decided to confront Jasmine face to face at a public event. Cameras caught the tense moment where words were exchanged and security had to step in to prevent things from escalating further. "You took everything from me," Erica Banks allegedly said, while Jasmine fired back, claiming Erica Banks never appreciated Mendeecees in the first place. This public showdown only fueled the fire and had social media buzzing for days, with fans taking sides and creating memes that captured the raw intensity of the confrontation. Meanwhile, Mendeecees was caught in the middle, trying to salvage what was left of his reputation by posting vague messages about growth and forgiveness, but few were buying it as more evidence continued to leak, showing the depth of his double life. The emotional conflicts reached a boiling point when Erica Banks sat down with her closest confidants and admitted she still loved Mendeecees despite everything, which made her journey toward healing even more complicated. Her personal stakes involved not not just a broken heart but the future of her family, her brand, and her peace of mind as she navigated this public scandal. Friends say she has moments of strength followed by nights of doubt where she wonders if fighting for her relationship is worth the pain. The industry is watching closely as this story has the potential to change careers and alliances overnight, with some executives already distancing themselves from Mendeecees' projects. Due to the negative publicity, the family was left fractured as relatives chose sides, some supporting Erica Banks' quest for truth while others urged her to forgive and move on for the sake of the children. Heated arguments continued behind closed doors, with threats of legal action and custody battles looming on the horizon as Erica Banks gathered more proof of the affair, including hotel surveillance and additional text threads that painted a picture of a passionate but toxic secret romance. Fans remain glued to every update, wondering if Mendeecees will finally take responsibility or continue to deny the truth that is slowly destroying lives around him. The reactions from the broader public have been overwhelming, with support pouring in for Erica Banks from women who have been through similar situations, turning her pain into a rallying cry for accountability in relationships. This scandal has exposed the dark underbelly of fame, where hidden affairs and broken promises thrive behind the glamorous facade. The twists keep audiences on edge as new details emerge daily about how Jasmine and Mendeecees allegedly planned their future together while Erica Banks was left in the dark. The story continues to unfold with high emotions, raw betrayals, and the constant question of what will happen next in this reality television saga that feels more like a soap opera than real life. Yet the pain is very real for those caught in the middle, and the drama shows no signs of ending anytime soon as everyone involved braces for the next explosive chapter. As the dust from the public confrontation began to settle, new shocking revelations emerged that turned the entire narrative upside down. Sources close to Jasmine came forward claiming that Mendeecees had promised her a future complete with marriage and a blended family, which left Erica Banks reeling when she heard the details. During a private conversation with a mutual acquaintance, he told me I was his soulmate. Jasmine allegedly confessed to her inner circle and that Erica Banks was just holding him back from true happiness. This statement ignited fresh waves of anger and hurt as Erica Banks responded by releasing a series of emotional voice notes where she poured out her soul, saying, "How dare he make promises to another woman while I was raising our kids and supporting his dreams through every storm." Fans are absolutely shocked by the depth of the deception, with many taking to social media to declare that Mendeecees has lost all credibility in their eyes. The family drama reached critical levels when Mendeecees' own relatives began distancing themselves from him after learning about the full extent of the affair. One aunt reportedly told him that blood means nothing when trust is broken, leaving him isolated in ways he never anticipated. Emotions ran high during a tense family meeting where Erica Banks attended to discuss co-parenting arrangements, and the room filled with accusations and tears as old resentments surfaced unexpectedly. Mendeecees attempted to win Erica Banks back with grand gestures, including flowers delivered to her door and handwritten letters begging for forgiveness, but she saw through the manipulation and told him actions speak louder than words, especially after you chose Jasmine over us multiple times. The personal stakes for Jasmine skyrocketed as well when news broke that her own career opportunities were being affected by the backlash, with brands pulling out of potential deals due to the negative publicity. She was reportedly seen arguing with Mendeecees over the phone, demanding he fix the mess he created. Heated arguments between the two secret lovers exposed cracks in their relationship as Jasmine accused him of stringing her along while he blamed her for not being more discreet. The twists kept coming when a former friend of Jasmine leaked screenshots of conversations where she bragged about stealing Mendeecees from Erica Banks. This evidence went viral and shifted public sympathy even more toward Erica Banks, who has handled the situation with a mix of strength and vulnerability that resonates with audiences worldwide. Reactions from the cast members have been telling, with some reaching out to offer Erica Banks a shoulder to cry on while others stayed neutral, fearing they might get dragged into the chaos. One prominent star allegedly said in a group chat, "This is why I stay away from messy entanglements, because it always blows up like this." The entire circle feels the tension as upcoming projects and collaborations hang in the balance depending on how this scandal resolves. Erica Banks found moments of empowerment through her music, channeling the pain into new tracks that fans are already calling her best work, yet she performed one of those songs during a surprise appearance where she dedicated it to every woman who has ever been betrayed. The emotional delivery brought tears to many eyes in the audience and further solidified her position as a voice for the heartbroken. Meanwhile, Mendeecees was spotted looking distraught at a local lounge, trying to explain his side to friends but receiving little support as the evidence against him continued to mount. The family was left in turmoil, with children asking difficult questions and requiring counseling to process the public exposure of their parents' issues. Erica Banks has prioritized their well-being above all else, making sure they feel loved and secure despite the chaos surrounding them. This maternal strength has earned her even more admiration from fans who praise her for putting family first. A amid the storm. Unexpected alliances formed as some of Jasmine's past associates turned on her, sharing stories of her pattern of pursuing taken men, which added another layer of drama to the unfolding saga. The accusations flew fast and furious, with Erica Banks' legal team reportedly gathering information for potential actions that could affect custody and finances. The personal conflicts reached new depths when Mendeecees finally wore in as celebrities from other realms comment on the situation, some offering words of wisdom, while others fuel the fire with shady remarks that keep the conversation trending. The betrayal has forced everyone involved to confront their own truths, with Erica Banks emerging as a symbol of resilience and Jasmine facing the consequences of her choices. Mendeecees stands at a crossroads where his decisions will determine if he can rebuild or if he will lose everything he worked for. The story remains filled with suspense as new details surface almost daily, keeping fans engaged and emotionally invested in every development. The heated exchanges behind the scenes suggest that resolution is still far off, with more confrontations likely to occur as truths continue to unravel. This chapter of the saga has shown the dark side of fame, where hidden affairs destroy lives and public exposure forces painful growth. The emotions are palpable, the stakes have never been higher, and the drama continues to captivate audiences who cannot look away from this real-life tale of love, lust, and ultimate betrayal that has everyone questioning who they can truly trust in their own lives. As the saga reached its most intense phase yet, Erica Banks decided to take matters into her own hands by organizing a sit-down meeting with both Mendeecees and Jasmine present, hoping to get closure once and for all. The tension in the room was electric as soon as they sat down, with Erica Banks looking them both in the eyes and demanding the full, unfiltered truth about their hidden affair. Mendeecees shifted uncomfortably while Jasmine avoided eye contact at first but eventually broke down, admitting that the connection started as a fling but grew into something deeper, which stung Erica Banks like never before. "You chose passion over loyalty," Erica Banks said with her voice steady yet filled with years of pent-up pain, "and I will never forgive either of you for making me question my own sanity." The meeting exploded into heated arguments where accusations flew across the table, with Mendeecees trying to play peacemaker but only making things worse by defending parts of his actions. Fans watching leaked audio from the encounter were left speechless at the raw emotion displayed as Erica Banks laid bare how the affair affected her mental health, her confidence, and her ability to trust anyone again. Reactions from friends and family poured in afterward, with some praising Erica Banks for her courage, while others criticized her for bringing Jasmine into the same space, calling it emotional self-harm. The family remained deeply divided as relatives took sides in private conversations that threatened to tear blood ties apart. Unexpected twists continued when a new witness came forward claiming to have seen Mendeecees and Jasmine together as recently as last month, which contradicted his claims of ending the affair immediately. This bombshell led to another public meltdown on social media, where supporters demanded answers and Mendeecees' reputation took another major hit. Erica Banks' personal stakes reached their peak as she contemplated her next career moves, knowing this scandal could either destroy her brand or elevate it to new heights. Through her authentic storytelling, she began working on a tell-all project that promises to reveal even more details, leaving insiders buzzing with anticipation. Emotions ran high during a late-night phone call between Erica Banks and Mendeecees, where he finally expressed genuine remorse, saying, "I never wanted to hurt you like this, but I got lost in my own selfishness." Her response was measured yet powerful, telling him that sorry does not erase the nights she spent crying alone or the confusion their children felt. The drama extended beyond the core trio when other cast members started sharing their opinions publicly, creating alliances and rivalries that added fuel to the already blazing fire. One star even hinted at knowing about the affair earlier but choosing silence, which sparked its own wave of backlash and conspiracy theories among fans. The entire community feels the impact as upcoming events are being boycotted or hyped up depending on who is attending. The personal conflicts have forced Jasmine to go low profile as she deals with her own guilt and public shaming, while still maintaining that she was manipulated by Mendeecees' smooth-talking ways. Heated arguments between her and her inner circle have reportedly led to broken friendships as people distance themselves from the negativity surrounding her name. Meanwhile, Mendeecees finds himself at rock bottom, facing potential legal challenges from Erica Banks' team and struggling to maintain professional relationships in an industry that thrives on drama but punishes those caught in it too publicly. The family drama took a surprising turn when the children expressed their desire for peace and unity, which prompted Erica Banks to consider limited co-parenting boundaries that allow healing without full reconciliation. This mature approach earned her widespread respect and admiration from mothers across the globe who see her as a role model in chaos. The story has inspired countless discussions about boundaries in relationships and the importance of self-love after betrayal. Fans remain hooked on every development, creating fan pages dedicated to supporting Erica Banks' journey and analyzing every new clue that surfaces. The twists show no signs of stopping as rumors swirl about a possible reunion special where all parties might face each other again on camera, promising fireworks that could break ratings records. Erica Banks continues to focus on her growth, sharing motivational messages that resonate deeply and help turn her pain into purpose, while the public waits eagerly to see if Mendeecees will change for real or if Jasmine will emerge with her own side of the story. The emotional rollercoaster has left everyone involved transformed in some way, with scars that may fade but lessons that will last a lifetime. The betrayal exposed vulnerabilities in all three, but also highlighted strengths, especially in Erica Banks' resilience that continues to shine through the darkness. The industry watches closely, knowing this scandal has the power to reshape careers and redefine what authenticity means in reality television. As more layers unfold, the questions multiply, leaving fans debating outcomes and potential redemptions. The heated exchanges and tearful confessions have made this one of the most talked about dramas in recent memory, with no clear end in sight as long as emotions stay raw and truths keep emerging. The personal stakes remind everyone that behind the cameras are real people navigating love, loss, and the heavy price of fame. The family divisions may heal with time, but the trust once broken will take years to rebuild, if it ever does. Erica Banks stands tall amid the storm, proving that speaking truth can be liberating even when it hurts the most. And as the world continues to react, the saga cements itself as a cautionary tale about hidden affairs and the power of finally revealing them, no matter how painful the process. As the weeks turned into a full-blown media frenzy, Erica Banks continued to drop subtle hints through her social media posts that more revelations were coming, leaving Mendeecees and Jasmine on edge like never before. One particular post showing a broken heart emoji with the caption "Truth sets you free" sent fans into a frenzy, speculating what she might reveal next. Sources say Mendeecees reached out desperately, trying to negotiate some kind of truce, but Erica Banks refused to back down, insisting that full transparency was the only way forward. The family dynamics shifted dramatically when a joint counseling session brought everyone together, including extended relatives, where old secrets about past infidelities in the family came to light, adding even more layers to the current mess. Emotions ran extremely high as accusations bounced from person to person, with Mendeecees bearing the brunt of the blame for setting a poor example for the younger generation. Fans are shocked at how deep the roots of this drama go, with many commenting that it feels like an entire empire built on lies is crumbling right before their eyes. Unexpected alliances formed between Erica Banks and some of Jasmine's former friends, who decided to share their stories of warning her against pursuing a taken man. These testimonies only strengthened Erica Banks' position and painted Jasmine as someone who knowingly entered dangerous territory. The personal stakes for all parties intensified as financial audits revealed more transfers and gifts that Mendeecees had hidden from Erica Banks for months. Heated arguments erupted over money, with Erica Banks demanding accountability and threatening to take legal steps if he did not cooperate. The drama spilled into professional territories when producers of upcoming projects began questioning whether to move forward with Mendeecees amid the controversy, leaving him scrambling to save his career. Jasmine faced similar setbacks as brands distanced themselves from her image, choosing to align with Erica Banks' narrative of empowerment. Instead, reactions from the broader entertainment world have been mixed, with some celebrities sending private support to Erica Banks while others stayed silent to avoid getting entangled in the mess. One big name reportedly texted her saying, "Stay strong sis, this too shall pass, but the pain feels endless right now." Erica Banks channeled her energy into creative outlets, recording new material that captures the essence of betrayal and rebirth, which fans are already streaming heavily and praising for its honesty. The emotional conflicts reached a climax during a surprise encounter at a charity event where Mendeecees and Erica Banks crossed paths. The air was thick with tension as they exchanged brief words that left both parties visibly shaken. Mendeecees allegedly whispered an apology on the spot, but Erica Banks walked away with her head held high, reminding everyone of her inner strength. The family was left navigating new normalcy as co-parenting schedules were adjusted and children received extra support to cope with the public nature of their parents' issues. This situation has highlighted the challenges of raising kids in the spotlight, where every mistake becomes headline news. Twists kept audiences captivated when audio surfaced of Jasmine confronting Mendeecees about his inability to leave Erica Banks completely, in which she expressed frustration at being the side piece for so long. This leak shifted some sympathy back toward her situation while still holding her accountable for her role in the affair. The public remains divided, with passionate debates happening daily across platforms about morality, loyalty, and second chances. Erica Banks took to a live session to address the latest developments, where she spoke candidly about her healing journey and encouraged others not to stay in toxic cycles, no matter how much love is involved. Her words inspired thousands to share their own stories, turning the scandal into a movement for self-respect and better choices in relationships. Mendeecees, meanwhile, issued a longer statement admitting fault and asking for privacy as he works on himself, but many saw it as damage control rather than genuine growth. The industry insiders predict major shifts coming in the next season, with possibilities of of Erica Banks getting her own spin-off centered around empowerment and music. The personal growth for Erica Banks has been remarkable as she emerges stronger and more focused than ever before, while still acknowledging the scars left behind by the betrayal. Heated confrontations continue in private as loose ends are tied and final truths are confronted. The drama has touched on universal themes that resonate with people from all walks of life, making it more than just celebrity gossip but a reflection of real human struggles with trust and forgiveness. The family divisions are slowly mending in some areas but remain fractured in others as everyone learns to coexist in this new reality. Jasmine has reportedly started seeking therapy to deal with her part in the chaos, showing signs of reflection that could lead to future redemption arcs or further conflicts depending on how things unfold. Fans eagerly await the next chapter, wondering if reconciliation is possible or if permanent separations are on the horizon. The emotional rollercoaster shows no signs of slowing, with each new development adding depth and complexity to an already riveting story. Erica Banks stands as a beacon of resilience, reminding everyone that speaking out can lead to freedom even when the road is paved with pain and public scrutiny. The stakes remain incredibly high as careers, futures and family bonds hang in the balance, and the world watches closely to see how this real-life drama will ultimately resolve or continue to evolve in unexpected ways. As the dust from all the leaks and confrontations began to settle slightly, Erica Banks made one final powerful move by releasing a detailed timeline of the entire hidden affair, complete with dates, locations, and impacts that left no room for denial. Mendeecees' name trended for all the wrong reasons once again as fans dissected every entry in the timeline, calling out inconsistencies in his previous statements. Jasmine found herself under intense scrutiny too as people questioned her motives and the timing of her involvement in the relationship. The family drama hit its absolute peak when a group video call involving all key players turned chaotic, with voices overlapping in anger and hurt. Erica Banks held her ground, firmly reminding everyone that silence was no longer an option and that the children deserved honesty. Moving forward, emotions ran higher than ever as Mendeecees broke down during that call, admitting the full extent of his mistakes and how the affair with Jasmine had spiraled out of control due to his own unresolved issues. This moment of vulnerability surprised many but left Erica Banks skeptical, wondering if it was authentic or another attempt at manipulation. The personal stakes for everyone reached their highest point yet, with Erica Banks considering major life changes, including possibly relocating to focus on her peace and career away from constant reminders of the betrayal. Fans poured in with overwhelming support, creating hashtags like Justice for Erica and Strength and Truth that dominated timelines for days. Reactions from close friends showed a united front behind Erica Banks, with several planning to appear in her upcoming projects to show solidarity and boost her visibility in the industry. Unexpected final twists emerged when a mysterious third-party witness provided evidence of additional secret meetings that occurred even after the initial exposures, forcing both Mendeecees and Jasmine to address fresh allegations. This development reignited the entire scandal, sending shockwaves through the community. Once more, heated arguments ensued in private as the trio attempted to navigate the new information without everything exploding publicly again. Erica Banks expressed her exhaustion with the cycle of lies during an emotional interview, saying, "I gave everything to this man and this family only to be rewarded with deceit, and now I must rebuild from the ashes." The family remains divided, but some healing conversations have started happening behind the scenes, offering glimmers of hope for the children involved. While at home, the emotional conflicts have transformed all three in different ways, with Erica Banks finding power in her pain, Jasmine confronting her choices, and Mendeecees learning the hard way that secrets always surface. The drama has captivated global audiences, turning into water-cooler conversations and late-night debates about modern relationships and the cost of infidelity in the spotlight. Fans continue to react passionately, sharing memes, creating support groups, and speculating on what the future holds for these reality stars. The story serves as a stark reminder that behind the glitz and cameras are real hearts breaking and real lessons being learned. The personal growth journeys are just beginning as each person involved processes the fallout and decides their next steps. Erica Banks stands out as the one who turned adversity into motivation, inspiring women everywhere to value themselves enough to walk away from toxicity when necessary. The heated exchanges may have quieted temporarily, but the underlying tensions remain ready to reignite at any moment as new information or events trigger fresh responses. The family is cautiously moving toward stability, with boundaries in place to protect the innocent ones caught in the middle. This entire experience has reshaped how they view loyalty, trust, and second chances in profound ways. The saga has highlighted the power of truth telling in an era where hidden affairs can destroy empires built over years. The reactions from the public have been a mix of judgment, support, and life lessons that extend far beyond the original scandal. Erica Banks' courage has sparked important conversations about accountability in relationships and the strength required to expose betrayal publicly while protecting one's peace. The twists and turns have kept everyone engaged from the the first revelation to these latest developments, leaving a lasting impact on all who followed closely. As the chapter closes on this phase of the drama, the door remains open for future surprises and resolutions that could redefine everything. Once again, the emotions, the betrayals, and the resilience displayed have made this one of the most unforgettable stories in recent entertainment history, with lessons that will echo long after the headlines fade. What a whirlwind of betrayal, heartbreak, and explosive revelations this has been, from Erica Banks' courageous decision to expose the hidden affair to the endless twists involving Mendeecees and Jasmine that tore apart relationships and divided families. The drama has left everyone reeling, with emotions running high and loyalties shattered beyond repair. Erica Banks stood strong through the pain, revealing layers of deception, financial secrets, and broken promises that shocked fans worldwide, while Mendeecees scrambled to save face and Jasmine faced her own whirlwind of consequences. The family remains fractured, children caught in the middle, and careers hanging by a thread as this real-life reality TV saga continues to unfold, with more questions than answers. Who will ultimately win in this messy love triangle? Will Mendeecees ever truly change, or will Jasmine and Erica Banks find their own paths to healing and success? The unresolved tension promises even more fireworks and upcoming reunions and tell-all moments that could change everything. You have been watching every update glued to the screen, feeling the raw pain, the shocking betrayals, and the powerful moments of strength. Now it is your turn to join the conversation. What do you think? Should Erica Banks forgive and move on, or is this the final nail in the coffin for Mendeecees? Hit that like button if you are Team Erica Banks. Subscribe right now and turn on notifications so you never miss the next explosive chapter in this drama, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe Mendeecees can redeem himself, or is Jasmine the real mastermind? Tell us who you are siding with and why your voice matters in this ongoing saga. Share this video with fellow fans and let us know what you want to see next, because the story is far from over and the drama is only getting started. Stay tuned for more, because in this world the truth always finds a way to come out. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.